Barrel racing has been a way of life for me for as long as I can remember. In 1995, my childhood dreams came true as I made my first trip down the National Finals Rodeo Alley.
Well, I had a really good pony starting out. So my parents, they had me later in life, and they had nothing basically to do but find me good horses. They didn't spend a lot of money on horses, but they raised horses, and instead of going to Disneyland when I was little, we would go to horse sales. It was a big deal to come south, so we'd go to Oklahoma, New Mexico, Texas, and I was a horse sales kid. Parents would go to horse sales and pick up horses that they thought were going to be good prospects for me, and then, you know, train them on if they didn't work out. And I had a really good pony named Brownie, and I was a pretty busy little kid, and I needed a little bit more to do, more horse strings, so my parents bred that pony to their racehorse stallion. He was a thoroughbred, and you know, he didn't turn out to be a very good sire, except one horse, and that was the foal from Brownie, and I made my first 4 NFRs on that foal. So she was half Welsh pony and half thoroughbred, and just really became a dream horse to ride, and from that good pony that was really good starter kids horse too. So this week and for the next couple of weeks is kind of like a barrel racing camp, or maybe more aptly named barrel racing college. It's for those people. What I've noticed the transition is it used to be that I always want to be the best rider, and these days there's a lot of good riders. There's a lot of good horses. So the breeding of the industry has changed, and now they breed for barrel horses, and there's a very good chance that that horse is going to be born to be a great barrel horse. And people can see those great runs, and they have it in their mind, and they're training for that level and really aware of the level that they're headed towards. And what I see is the gap is that experience in how to take that great horse and keep it great so that they can ride as good as their God-given talent or what they've learned to do. And so I'm just kind of like found a place where I need to bridge the gap between these great horses and these great riders, and I really enjoy the challenge of how to manage the horse, and maybe something similar to like a trainer on a racetrack, just to how to keep that winning run and that winning mentality and that winning condition. So almost all the time when I have a new rider in and the horse isn't winning, we'll take a trip to Brazos Valley Equine Hospital and have a check. And what I tell people is the lameness exam, it costs about $50, and it's a good peace of mind to help someone decide if they can do it or not, or if the horse can do it or not. Because if you hit a wall and you're not sure and you lose some confidence, it's really difficult to do with a horse that is sore or has some handicaps. And so to take care of that is just a check.